Before I start the list, keep in mind that this video is meant more for people that have not played the game yet, or have only heard about it through word of mouth. Because there are no major spoilers, I'll save more interesting in-depth facts for a later video. Here are 36 Undertale facts in 5 minutes. 1. Undertale is credited as the RPG game where you don't have to kill anything. 2. Undertale was created mainly by one person, only known as Toby Fox. 3. If you're interested, you can try out the demo for free in the Undertale website. 4. The game was released on September 15th of 2015 and was met with insanely good reviews all around. 5. The fighting system in Undertale is what's known as a bullet hell, where you can control a red heart in order to dodge an enemy's attacks. 6. As previously stated, there is a huge moral divide between killing enemies and sparing them through certain acts. 7. There are 3 possible playthroughs for the game: Pacifist, Neutral, and Genocide. 8. The Pacifist run involves sparing every single monster in the game, whereas the Genocide route involves murdering every single boss and creature that you can possibly encounter. 9. There are also 3 final bosses, 1 for each run. 10. Although the game world offers many clever and complex puzzles to solve, Undertale is original in which the monster fights themselves can be considered a puzzle, if you're trying to be a pacifist, of course. 11. If you decide to simply kill everything, however, there won't be any puzzles, and instead, you would simply hunt every monster down. 12. Undertale is known for having extremely witty and comedic moments under a much more serious and depressing plot and setting. 13. The game's save features an actual technology in the game, and saving or resetting a certain amount of times could change a character's dialogue. 14. Undertale was actually going to be called Underbound 2, meant to serve as a sequel to some Earthbound hack titled Underbound. 15. That being said, Undertale is obviously inspired by Earthbound in terms of story, humor, and certain mechanics. 16. Undertale was funded by a Kickstarter campaign in which the goal was $5,000. It ended up making $51,124. 17. The main character that you control can be identified as either male or female. 18. Undertale was entirely made with the game maker's studio engine. 19. If you're interested in the Genocide route, then you can also perform betrayal kills through sparing or performing a specific act on a character until they let their guard down and move monster. 20. The game remembers. If you complete the game once, depending on what you killed or spared, the game's dialogue will be much different than before for the second run. 21. The main character is known as a fallen human who fell from the surface world into the realm of monsters. 22. The first monster you meet is a sweet little flower called Flowey. 23. Determination in Undertale is a power that allows a soul to persist even after death. 24. The creature with the greatest determination is also allowed to save. 25. The Undertale soundtrack, which you should really check out, is also composed by Toby Fox. 26. Funny enough, you cannot name your character any boss character names. 27. If you name your character Frisk, then the game automatically sets itself to the hardest difficulty. 28. Without spoiling too much, there are 6 major monster characters in the game that you constantly interact with. 29. Although the game battle system is based on a bullet hell dodging scenario, certain enemy attacks cause the mechanic to change to a platformer or even shooter. 30. There's a project called Let's Voice Undertale, which of course is trying to dub the entire game. Over 700 editions have been done for the project. 31. Undertale only takes about 6 hours to complete. 32. Though the game does not offer any side quests, it is littered with hidden dialogues, Easter eggs, and even secrets that you have to hack the game in order to see. 33. If you kill all the monsters in a certain area, then this background music will start to play. 34. Adding on to that, killing all the monsters mean that encounters will still occur, but no one will actually arrive. 35. The Pacifist run ending will guarantee to make you cry. And 36. The final boss for the Genocide run could in theory be considered the easiest boss in the game, as it only has 1 HP and has attacks that only deal 1 damage. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. As I have stated previously, this list was meant more for people that have no experience with the game. If you want me to make a list with more in-depth game trivia, then please post it in the comments below. As always, hitting that like button helps me out, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. Till next time, I'll see you later.